Hi, 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 hi. Ah, I should have been in bed, but I'm still up. So we have another brick lady, and she's got this really, really stupid story about being a possible kidnap attempt from a Lyft driver who was supposedly going to traffic her or kidnap her, and then she jumps out of the car and she damages her face allegedly, and there is 911 inside the app. They know all the information of whoever drove you, and all the people in her area in Connecticut are saying none of us has heard the story. They haven't, because it's a fake story. I wouldn't be surprised she's another Tether, another African that's pretending to be a black American. And there is a woman that comes on her own TikTok and says she knows her personally, and she is a known scammer that has done similar stuff like this. And Chisha Zed was showing how she's got like 55,000 likes, and the vast majority of them are black women, right? Leaving all these goofy comments. Oh, God was with you. Oh, my God. You know, when we sit here with the brother Hawk, Yonkers native, I like this brother. The brother lives in New York City. I think he's an auxiliary police or whatever. I don't know what he is, but looks like a security guard outfit. He did the video talking about how it's black men and black women hate each other. No, um, the disconnect is coming from them. It's always coming from them. They're always finding ways to hate us. They're always finding ways to label us. They are always participating. They are the main participants in the ongoing divide. This believe all women bullshit because they're women. You don't do any sort of due diligence. Like, it makes me wonder, the black women that fall for these stories all the time. Are people scamming you all the time? Are these black women the constant victims of, these Indian people from India saying the IRS says you owe us money, so send us gift card? Are they falling for scams? They have to be. They never seem to use their critical portion of their mind. And then they turn around and they have to blame us for imaginary things. Like the brick lady. See, these black men are running around bashing black women in the face with bricks. It was a fake story. We have a lot of them in this country. They're constantly blaming us for everything under the sun. And you know what? It gets old. It's been old. It's been old. The problems are not really coming from us. The problems are coming from them. Their refusal to use logic and critical thinking, their refusal to stop the nonstop man hatred, their refusal to live in reality. I just found out, closing this out, closing this out. Not only Kamala Harris, not only has she said that she is doing nothing specifically for black people, guess what? Phil the Advice Show, Pink Book Lessons, there's been a bunch of these other channels. They show that Kamala sent the AAPI, the Asian American Pacific Islander coalition, in other words, Asian people, she set them up with $26 billion. $26 billion. And y'all want us to vote for her because she's black. And once again, she says she's doing nothing specifically for black people, and yet she's asking for black people to vote for her. And you people are mad at me. It's like black women love scammers. I'm really starting to believe this. I'm really starting. I mean, on the street interviews, they've been saying it. You must be a scammer, a drug dealer, a killer. They really must love scammers because there's no due diligence, and I wouldn't be surprised. Both of these women are tethers. She looks like a tether. She looks like an African national pretending to be a black woman and scamming money on a. She has a GoFundMe. She's raised $2,500. Eh, there would have to be an extensive paper trail. Unfreaking real. And then they wonder why. Dudes are tired of this bullshit. Dudes are tired. We black men are tired. And this is why black men are walking away. It's black women. They just seem to love scammers.